Welcome everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in from. This is 2023. My name is Williams Jima, but you can call me Wapmaster. Today is day 4 of our social media 90-day run, and I am very excited to be here once again. I miss you all, and I know some of you have also missed me. It was a wonderful year last year. Amazing things happened. Lessons were learned, great ones, of course. We had wonderful new business partners. Amazing things happened. Now today we have the day 4 of the social media 90-day run, and I'm very honored to be presenting and doing a recap of this, and hopefully it will be a very short one. Last week we had a 3-day session by our Crown Diamonds. It was very powerful, and as a Diamond Associate, I deem it a great pleasure to be invited to this platform to also share the day 4 recap of it. Now let me just do a quick recap of the last 3 days so that we can continue for today. Now the first day was shared by Anne. She shared 5 C's, all right? So the commenting, creating content, creating connections, and converting them, and then celebration. All right, we had assignments to do, to post a picture, and also write why 2023 we think it's going to be our best year yet, and then to do our own tracking, and also to track the successes, to track our activities. All right, and the day 2 was also shared by our Crown Diamond Associate Chris Jingra. Okay, and our assignment for that day was to write our top 3 goals for the year, and then ask people to share one big goal that they have in their comments. So you can post and write your top 3 goals, and then you ask people what their goals are in the comment section so that they can write. All right, and then the day 3 was also shared by Tammy Sellers Jingra. Okay, and she also did a wonderful training, and we started a conversion from that day. All right, so the day 3 assignment was that we need to reach out to some of our followers, right? Not all of our followers. I know some of us, we have people that in quotes looks like ghosts in our followership. Okay, so people who have not posted anything. You need to do some filter. You need to sort out some of your followers who are quite active. I recommend that you chat with those that are actively posting, people that comment, they like, people that send you message, of course, people that share on their stories. All right, that are your followers. All right, by going to your followership, you can scroll. When you keep scrolling, you will see there's a ring that's just lighting up on people's profile. You can even tap on those that don't have the ring. You will see that they have made recent posts, or you might find a name familiar because they've been engaging with you, liking, commenting, or reacting to what you share on your platform. So that is the day 3 that was shared by Tammy Sellers. All right, so day 4, we are still in the warming up week. It is going to be amazing today, and we are still in the conversion. So conversion, how to convert someone that you have already connected to. So we started the conversion from day 3, right? People that you've already connected to, either you are following them, you are friends with you on Facebook, or they are following you on any of the platforms, and then you engage. Okay, so what you do after you've connected to them. Now most of us, we know that it is very easy to connect with people on a note that you want to approach with the product. Okay, so especially many people watching this live video. Hi everyone, welcome. I know I was quick, I didn't welcome those that are typing, but if you can see me and you miss me, just write WAP in the comment section. This is 2023. Amazing things are going to come. I'm working with my mentors Chris and Tammy, and then Antembo, and then Dr. James Osulu, also from Nigeria. It's going to be a phenomenal year, the best year yet ever at Max International. I know things have been tough for some people, but amazing things are going to happen. We will bounce back. We will bounce back to our glory, and it will be better than it used to be. Okay? I know challenges are everywhere, but things are going to bounce back. Things are going to bounce back. Now, you need to lead from inspiration. It is very easy to get people to buy your product, especially if you just approach them with just the product. Now, on a scale of 5:1, it is easier to get 5 customers. The effort you put in getting 5 customers, that same effort, if you put it out, you're going to get 1 business partner who will be interested and ready with money to get started as your business partner. So most of us will just lean to the side that will just rush and then get business partners, because the testimonies of our amazing products are everywhere. Once you even post on your status, people just rush for it. People call you, they want to know if it's available. We get shortage all the time, and I know that it's not easy to get a customer, I know, but the effort you put in to get 5 customers, that effort can give you 1 business partner. But something that you have to notice, that there is leverage in getting a business partner. Okay, yes, you can get some initial financial leverage in getting a customer that will buy your product or patronize your products in long term. But at the end of the day, if you want leverage in long term, if you want residual income, such that if you are unable to sell 1 or 2 or 10 boxes of product or sell LGBT or 10 cartons, whatever it is, this year or this month, there is leverage that you have built a network of amazing people who are also doing what you are, buying our consumable product that we will consume, personal product that we will consume, and building a network of people doing the same thing. That is the leverage, because that network is growing since you started it, or since you brought the chain or connected the people to Max International. That is how your residual income grows. All right, so let's go through some notes that I have here. Now, you need to lead with inspiration. You need to inspire people with your lifestyle, the travels that you go to, the way you even take your pictures. Sometimes you can just go a little mile by just cleaning your camera, and your pictures are going to look quality. All right, you need to be real, but be the best version of yourself. If you are posting a picture, just ask yourself, is this the best I can do? Is this the best video I can put out? Not saying that you need to fake it, but you need to post the best. Your background might be bad. Currently, I'm not in my in my element. All right, I have traveled somewhere, but I've found a way to still give you a life. In a few minutes, I'll be catching a flight back to Accra. So I find a way. Now, the most important thing is you find a way to inspire people. Inspire people. Now, many people are motivated by the fear of loss than the fear of gain. Some people will join you based on desperation, because they are desperate. They don't want to lose assets. They don't want to miss out on the opportunity or the good things that are going to come in our business. Sometimes you need to inspire people. Sometimes they need to know what they are losing. They are losing on good health. They are losing on the travel experience. They are losing all these things as they are still waiting, thinking, and folding their arms between their legs. All right, you need to let them know. Okay. Now, converting, you need to ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. Always ask questions. I have a script here that I would want you to write if you can. I'm not a fan of giving people one script, but you can just find a way to carve your own script based on what I'm going to say. So let's say Mr. Gbezuke is my prospect, all right, or my customer. I can just write this script. Hey, Mr. Gbezuke, quick one, all right. Has anyone ever spoken to you about? Then you can fill in the blank space with maybe network marketing, good health, wealth, right? So you can say, hey, hello Bob, hello Wap. Has anyone spoken to you about network marketing? Has anyone spoken to you about generating wealth? Has anyone spoken to you about LGBT? Has anyone spoken to you about the leave max opportunity? You know, something like that. So just find a way to carve your own script, and it will help you. All right, don't be robotic to try and say exact thing. All right, don't try to be robotic. Just find a way to carve your own, and it will be amazing. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now, some of the 3 questions that you need to address. All right, first, what do I need to do? You need to ask yourself these questions. What do I need to do? You need to travel. You need to let's say go out of your basement where you are. You need to come out of your comfort zone. You need to go and sit at a place. You need to go to the beach just to see the breeze. All right, you need to talk to people to grow your business. When you watch your team, things are not happening. You need to train them. You need to get them plugged into this 90-day social media run for 2023. You need to do that. Now, Ask yourself, can you do it? Yes, sure, you can. You don't need to have ribosine in your blood. Yes, you have ribosine in your. You don't need to have a blue blood or a green blood before you can know that you can do it. It is possible. It has been done before. Whatever you want to do in this world, it has been done before. The next thing too is, will it be worth it? It will be so worth it. The things that you are going to get, the experiences that you are going to have, the new business partners you are going to get based on what you are going to do this year, the posts you are going to make, the reaching out, the number of times you reach out to people on your contact list, finding out what they are doing and be interested in helping them find a solution to their need. All right, then you can use the activity sheet after asking yourself this question. Use the activity sheet and then you can track your activity. Now this is the assignment, the dare assignment. All right, Fraser Brooks called it dare, so he's daring us. Or you can say it as an assignment. Now, day 4 assignment is ask 10 people on your list, your prospect list, your friend list, whatever it is. Ask 10 people if they will be open to making a change in their life this year. Yes, of course. I know a lot of people will be open to making a change in their life. They will not just watch things happen. I know bombs are throwing everywhere. People are in crisis. Economies are down. You know, the dollar rate is going up and things are happening. But I know a lot of people want to make a change. You, by asking these quality questions, will help you direct your attention or direct your antenna to quality people who are going to give you this quality response. It is very easy to just ask any question at all. Very easy questions, and hundreds of people will answer you. But if you ask quality questions, you get people who are interested to change their life in this year. All right, and then this is also an apology pitch to people who would like to contact those that they already reached out about their products or their business and they spoiled it for them. So you can go back. This is the apology pitch, so you can write this down. So let's say this is me and I reached out to someone called Agbezuke maybe 4 or 5 years ago, some months back, and I decided to tell them about the opportunity or the product and I spoiled it for them. I can go back with an apology pitch like this. Hello, Mr. Agbezuke. I was looking at a message I sent to you a few days ago, a few months, or a few years ago. And to be honest, I cringed. I was so amateur. I was so a beginner. I was such a beginner. I was such, just find a way to, I was a beginner. And since then, I've learned, I've grown. I was a beginner in the way I approach you with our business or with our product or with the sellability. Depends on which customer it is or which business part. So just let them know. I was looking at the message I sent you, or I remember the call I had with you years back, and I cringed because I realized that I was such a beginner and I might have spoiled it for you. I've learned so much from that time to now that have made me a professional business person. I have learned new skills to become a professional. I just wanted to apologize. So, do you forgive me? Alright, just leave the message like that, and that's all. Alright, and then wait for their response. Wait for their response. Wait for their response. Always remember, people will join you through desperation. Sometimes they don't want to miss out on the good things that are happening, or they are missing out on their asset, they are losing money, they want good health for themselves, or they will join with inspiration. Alright? They will join inspiration. But the inspiration that you're going to give you, your team or the prospect or the customers, is what's going to keep them still being it. The inspiration for customers can be regular testimony that you can send to them, on WhatsApp. If there's a new testimony that you think that is good about a product you've delivered to them before, just send it to them. It can be an inspiration. If they've forgotten to take or they've forgotten to restock, they will come back and restock. If it's your team that is growing, you need to inspire them with the things that are happening around the world, not just in your country. Good things that are happening. All right. So one other thing that I want us to remember. Okay, it's a story that I want to tell you all. So just last week before I traveled, there was an issue that I needed to fix. Okay, so I sent for a handyman to help me fix it. And then after he was done with everything, the tools that you use to fix the things, they have different sizes. They have 12 spanner, 16 spanner, 14, 8 spanner. They have all those things. Now it was left with a screw that needed to be fixed, and he was looking for a screwdriver for it, and he couldn't. He wanted to just quickly fix it because it was loose, and he was using his nail because his nail has grown a little bit. He put his nail in it and tried to screw the thing inside to drive the screw inside, and he was trying. It was not going. I'm like, I just took his toolbox, looked through it, found a screwdriver, and I gave it to him. He just smiled and put it in and screw. So sometimes don't be a fool. That is the end of it all. Don't be a fool. Just use a tool. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. We have so many tools. After the conversion, give them a tool. Send them a video. Send them a presentation. Send them, if it's a product prospect or a customer, the upcoming customer, just give them a testimony video. The product videos are there. Just send it to them. Don't be a fool sometimes. Excuse me for my language. Just use it too. It has been an amazing day. I hope to catch you another time. Same time, Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. GMT. Alright? So whichever country you are in, just check the time. Find us on the CD Global Impact Facebook group. Join, do the assignment. Follow us on all social media platforms. I'm late on some of the assignments. I'll do them. You see the other leaders to do it. Bronze, silvers, gold, platinums. Even new associates and senior associates are doing it. Let's gather momentum. Amazing things are going to happen. Business is up and down. Momentum will come back. Greater things will come back. Will be here when those great things are happening. Don't miss out. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next Monday, 5 p.m. GMT. And then tomorrow we have a wonderful training by Antembo. Wednesday we have wonderful training and the same recap by Dr. James O.P. Osulu, Crown Diamond Associates, Max International. The next day will be Chris Jingra, and then on Friday we'll have Tamisela. So we'll be doing that Monday to Friday. Don't miss it. Do the assignment, and I know that things are going to change. If you want to get help, you have to be willing to lift a finger. If you are drowning and you don't lift your hand, no one will see that you are drowning. If you are swimming, people are around you, you are swimming, you are drowning, you need to lift a finger. You need to be doing this so that your leaders will know that this guy needs some help, this guy needs some coaching, this guy needs guidance. You need guidance. Just reach for it. God bless you all and have a wonderful day. My name is Williams Jima, but as usual, you can always call me Wapmaster. It has been an amazing evening. I see you on social media. Bye bye.